Hey guys, this is Chris. Welcome back to another Goosebumps collection video update. Today I am going over a bunch of books that I just recently got. In my last video I talked about getting some books and they just arrived today. Well, I talked to a guy and he said he had a Goosebumps box set, but he didn't have the original books with it. And that if I wanted it, I could have it. So, Goosebumps The Haunted School box set. Now, like I said, it doesn't have any of the original books in it, but he did have a lot of books, Goosebumps books, that he just kind of randomly put into it. So let's go over a bunch of these books that I recently got. There's a bunch of them that I bought and a bunch of them that that came with that box set. So the ones that came with the actual box, I'll go over first. And so we got Goosebumps, The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. We have Night of the Living Dummy 3, Deep Trouble 2, Say Cheese and Die, How I Got My Shrunken Head. Then he also gave me this triple header Goosebumps R.L. Stine, 3 Shocking Tales of Terror, Book 1. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it does kind of change with the lithograph thing or whatever it's called, which is kind of cool. I'd never seen those before. So then he got Tales to Give You Goosebumps. This is Volume 1 or Book 1, Edition 1. Then we got more Tales to Give You Goosebumps. This is book number 2. And all 3 of these have 10 different tales, 10 different stories in them. And this one's the same way. Even more Tales to Give You Goosebumps. And this one has another 10 stories, and this is book number 3. I think there's like 6 or 7 of those things. Then I got Give Yourself Goosebumps. This is number 1, Escape from the Carnival of Horrors. And this is one where you choose your own adventure. Like, it's got like different endings throughout the entire book, and it tells you which page to jump to if you want to see a certain type of ending. And we got Trapped in Batwing Hall for Give Yourself Goosebumps. More Give Yourself Goosebumps. Night in Werewolf Woods. More Give Yourself Goosebumps. Welcome to Wicked Wax Museum. And the last Give Yourself Goosebumps book I got is Beware of the Purple Peanut Butter. I remember reading this when I was little, and so it's kind of a little nostalgic to me. I remember specifically having this book on like a car trip with my parents and reading this book on the way there. So I'm really looking forward to pick that back, or to actually reading that again. It's really cool. So I got that box set here. It came with all those books in it. Like I said, it's not the original books, but I will piece them together. I'm going to look up, I don't know which books actually go in this set, but I'm going to look them up and see which ones do, and then I'll piece them together and put them in this box. So it's really cool to have that on display right now. But then I went to my local bookstore and I picked up some new books. I picked up Goosebumps Hall of Horrors, Why I Quit Zombie School, and Revenge of the Living Dummy for Goosebumps Horrorland, Goosebumps Most Wanted, Zombie Halloween, and Goosebumps Most Wanted Trick or Trap Special Edition. Now, these 2 right here revolve around Halloween time, so I really enjoy stuff that involves Halloween, so I'm really looking forward to checking those out, these 2 books out right here. But just the Horrorland itself, the books of Horrorland, there's an ongoing story involved with, not only do you get the story of Revenge of the Living Dummy, but there's a second story about these kids who travel to Horrorland and bad stuff happens to them, and there's like the Haunted Mask, Slappy, the horrors from Horrorland, a bunch of different characters and villains from the original Goosebumps series makes their way into Horrorland with this ongoing story throughout. And every single book you buy that's Goosebumps Horrorland has a continuing story to it. So it says to be continued in the next book, and you read it and you get more of it. So it's really, really cool and a really cool idea. So basically you get one story here plus a beginning of another story, so like a piece of another story, which is really cool. So that is my book update right now for you guys. Like I said, I'm searching for this stuff all the time. I know there's some more DVDs I can get, and there's some more books that I can get. So next time I get some more stuff, I'll definitely be doing another update. So I'll see you next time. See you guys.